Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to do my Boxycharm unboxing. So this is my March Boxycharm box. And before I really get into the video, yes, I did see Joe's email because I got one too. So if you didn't get the email, you're probably wondering, what are you talking about? So let me explain it. So basically what happened was that there was an issue with their software that's personalizing people's items, and there was a group of people who did not get their item personalized. So you may end up getting the wrong shade of the Cover Effects palette. With that said, that does not apply to everyone. So if you did not get the email, then you should be good to go. If you did get the email, I'm sorry. And I know some people are going to be like, why are you apologizing? That has nothing to do with you. No, it doesn't. But at the same time, I feel bad because we get excited for the products that are coming in the box. And so I know it's disappointing when we don't get what we are expecting. And I know that you guys were looking forward to the personalization. So those of you who are affected, you know, with it not being personalized, and this is kind of like tarnishing your experience with your like really first like personalized product in your box, I'm sorry. Even though I'm not at fault, you know, but I'm sorry. All right, let's move forward. I did receive the email, so I did answer some of you guys on Instagram that you know that I did receive the email, but that email was specific to the Luxe box, which is the box that I pay for every single month. Whenever they do send me a box, the box is not like specifically, I don't know, personalized. I just get a variation, so I have no idea what's going to be inside the box. We're gonna open this baby up and see. Here we have the box. The theme is La Vie en Rose. And then I did get variation number 2. Can you see that? 2? I don't know. Too bright. Okay. We're just going to dive in. I'm going to show you everything that I have in the box. And then I'm going to try the products as per usual. The first items I see here is this Moda Duo brush situation. It is the powder and soft glow. They're face brushes. I'm going to rip the box because I know I'm keeping this. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Look how pretty these are. OMG, these are really, really, really pretty. So at this point, this feels like super like slippery, but I like the finish. It's like a rose gold, not even, it's just like a really rosy pink, and the brush is really soft. I should have kept the box, huh? So this big fluffy one over here is a powder brush, so you can apply your powders, like your translucent setting powder and that good stuff. I think I'm gonna bronze with this, because I don't really use powder all over my face. So I'm going to bronze with this. And then this one is for a soft glow. So it says sweep luminous glow onto high planes of the face using a highlighter. Okay, so I got another highlighter brush. So far we have 2 beautiful products. Then we have this Wonder Cream here. This is the Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. Y'all already know I'll try everything on here and show you guys. I have heard this does not hurt. This is a 2.02 ounce container. I think it's a really nice size for a mask. I am going to apply this in a second and we're going to see how it works, okay? The next item in the box is this one right here. This is an Ofra Lippy. This is a long-lasting liquid lipstick in the shade Monaco. Honestly, I'm not even mad that we got another Ofra because it is a different color there. And I told you guys I really like their formulas. And the truth is I don't have any of their like metallic finish lippies. And this one is a metallic finish lippy. So I'm 100% down for this. It's really pretty. Then we have this item here. I have no idea what it is. I'm assuming it is a mascara. Okay, Manicador Beauty Bloom Volumizing Mascara. Oh, I hope I like it because honestly, my It Cosmetics is already crumbling up. So it's getting old already. Do you have packaging that I can't? Yeah. The packaging is super cute. So you have a metallic finish and then it looks like a little twisty situation. I like that. All right. And then this is like a coppery, bronzy type of packaging. Super cute. It could be rose gold actually. And then, oh, that is a different type of mascara. I don't, actually no. I've tried a mascara, like a mascara with a wand similar to this one. The Ico one, the Black Magic. But that was much thinner, I feel like, than this. So we're going to try this. I hope I love it because I need a replacement already. Whew, and last but not least, moment of truth. I did get the Cover FX palette. This one says it is in light medium. To be quite honest, even though I did complete my survey and for like the Luxe box, obviously, I completed my survey and I said that I was like medium tan, not tan dark. I did medium tan because I'm olive tone. I am medium tan. So I wasn't sure if I needed light or if I needed dark. So at this point, it doesn't matter to me which palette I get. I just need to get one that's actually going to work for me. But oh, this may be too light. This may be too light for me. I don't know. We're going to try. Because everything looks a certain way, but you can always multitask like a powder too, you know? So this is what the palette looks like. I like that they have like a little frost film, so that the product did not get on the mirror while it made its way to us. Then we have our highlighter, a brightener, another highlighter, a blush, a finishing powder, and a contour. Now the finishing powder, it is a tad bit shimmery, but I think it's supposed to be like the hourglass powders in a sense, where they're like matte, but they have a satin finish, so when the light hits it, you just get a little hint of luminosity, and it helps kind of make your skin look super beautiful. So this is really finely milled too, which I am liking. I don't know about the contour. It might work, but as you guys can see, it's kind of like I am going to play with it. I am going to try it today. We're doing our makeup with this. But these highlighters are so pretty. So, you know, when it comes to a highlighter, you can pretty much use a highlighter unless it's like really, really, really dark on you. You should be able to play around with them. So this one is obviously more on the pinky side, and this one is more on the gold side. And the blush is cute. That is a pigmented blush, but I think the blush is really pretty. Let's see what we can come up with today. And then we have our brightener, which you can apply on the inner corners of your eyes to brighten up your eye look, your face, make you look more awake, which Lord knows I need. And the first thing we're going to apply is the mask. I had to get up and go get a towel because I can be messy, all right? So we are going to take the little foil sticky out, and this is what the mask looks like. Again, a whole bunch of people have told me that they have tried the mask and that it doesn't hurt. So I'm trusting you guys, okay? I got some on my hair. Oh no. Let's move on. That's so not cute. Not cute. All right. Alright guys, so obviously I have applied the mask. It does say wait 10 to 15 minutes until it dries, then you can peel it off and rinse. Y'all saw I got some on my hair, which is not cute. Also, I feel like I'm doing the highlighter challenge. I wonder if they were inspired to create this mask by the highlighter challenge, right? Because it's like, it looks like a highlighter. In these 15 minutes, I decided to go wake Ty up and start getting her ready for school. And she just thought this was so cool. She's like, can I touch it? It does get a little firm, but not super uncomfortable. As you can see, I can still move my face. It does feel like it's cracking up and stuff, but it makes it easier. Pull away from the areas, which is what we are going to do. This is actually really cool. Okay. This is what I expected from the black lace mask that we received. I do have a lot of peach fuzz. This doesn't feel like amazing, you know. It does pull, but it's not like painful. I'm talking to you guys with this hanging. But you feel it, okay? You're gonna feel it, but it's not like painful like the black lace mask. Like you guys know, I was like, I was freaking out. Oh, okay, that it did hurt like in this little area here. I think it depends where it grabs you. And then you have this grossness. I am going to go wash the rest of my face because I am not trying to pull near my hairs, you know. And I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I was able to just rinse it out and then clean up with the rag. I was also able to get it like out of my hair which is really bueno. My opinion on this baby. I do feel like my skin looks a little brighter. I'm looking in the mirror. I do feel like my skin looks a little brighter. I don't know that it made like too much of a difference. Well, I'm lying. Hold on. It feels soft. So I feel like it almost lightly exfoliates the skin. What I would do differently though, I would remove my peach fuzz before applying the mask because I feel like it'll get on the skin better. And when I'm pulling it off, it doesn't like pull little tiny hairs, but it wasn't really uncomfortable and painful like the black lace mask. I know some of us were traumatized by it. I'm back. Okay, I look a little pale. It's fine. We're gonna make it work. So I am going to use Le Brush to bronze my skin a little bit. So I'm gonna use the contour shade. I hope you can see it on my skin. I guess you can a little lightly, but you can build it, I feel like. So that is what we're gonna use this brush for. And the shade I'm using is this one over here. I think it works. So I wonder if I'm gonna get the really dark one in the other box. I just wonder. Alright, so looking at the light palette, I feel like the light medium palette actually is working really nicely for my skin. The brush is awesome, by the way. What I want to go ahead and do now, because I am me, under my eyes, I did not set my concealer at all whatsoever. So I'm going to use the finishing powder. It's a little bit on the pink side. I usually do translucent or like a white powder for baking, but we're going to play around with it. So I am going to set my under eyes with this powder because I do have the Hourglass powders and they look so pretty under the eyes. So I just want to see what this looks like. Okay, truth be told, it is not as brightening as I would like, but it does set. And if you see the little shimmer particles, don't freak out because it does not come off on like your, you know, when people are seeing it, you're not going to see the shimmers. You're just going to see this beautiful luminosity from underneath your eyes. So it looks good. It sets nicely. Just use a powder and you would be good to go. I want to use these powders on my eyes. You guys know I'm all about multitasking a product. So I know some of you are going to be really bummed or are already bummed because some of you guys already got your packages that maybe these are not the shades that you can use on your face, but they are powders, so you can use them pretty much anywhere on your face. So what I want to do is let's see, I have this top. I think I'm going to go with the highlighter shade and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. So basically, you may not be able to use it for your skin, like to contour and highlight, which is what the palette is intended for. But if you have it, you know, use it, okay? Use it. I know most people will be inclined to just give it away, but think of it as an eyeshadow palette if you're not able to use it as a face palette, okay? I'm trying to show you guys that in reality, you're not losing out on product at all. Maybe for what it was intended for, but not necessarily the whole like product. And then I'm going to tap into the contour shade and I am going to add that over onto the crease area. I'm going to leave the lid shade alone. I'm going to tap that directly into the crease and I'm going to blend that out. All right, now for the blush, I'm just going to tap into this. There is some fallout and some kick up. Be very careful, and it looks to be like super uber pigmented, so make sure you tap out or you may potentially ruin your makeup. And just apply your blush. Yeah, it's really pigmented, so you gotta blend it out, girl. And now we're gonna use the highlighter brush for some highlighter. So I am going to tap into the highlighter over here. This brush is very like wiggly and soft, like it bendy. What is it? It's not, you know what I mean? Okay. So sometimes brushes like this don't pick up product really great. And I personally like to pack it on. So, I mean, if you like a subtle glow, then go for it, okay? Just go for it because this is the type of brush you're going to need if you want subtle. But I would have to, you see what I'm saying? Like I'm building. But that highlighter is freaking beautiful. So I really am loving this palette. I can multitask it. I was able to use it on my eyes. So, I mean, and it's so small. Look how tiny it is. It's like really travel friendly, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, guys. Next, we're gonna move on to mascara, okay? I have high hopes for this mascara because I'll need it. And then, oh, it looks like it has little fibers in it. I'm scared because the last time I had mascara with fibers, they were getting in my eyes. So I'm a little scared, but I am willing to try anything. I mean, I tried the Better Than Sex mascara and y'all know how that turned out. So the mascara, it's really pretty. It did give length, which is amazing. So it does give some length and it does comb out your lashes, but it doesn't thicken them. So I like a mascara that's gonna thicken them and lengthen them and make them look like I have falsies on. This one did not do that. It did give a good amount of length. So it looks like I have like, let's say like a really, really natural kind of falsies. So it's a good mascara. I would use it on a day where I have a look like this, which is very like natural, simple going on. But if I had like a smoky eye, I wouldn't be able to use this mascara. So it's more like a daytime kind of a mascara. I kind of do like it though, because it doesn't make my lashes look heavy or spidery, which is like a no-no for me. And last but not least, we're gonna try the lippy. I feel sad. I feel like I got through this box really fast. I'm glad I did a very natural look because the lippy is a metallic. This is the look I came up with using everything from that box. I want to review what variation 2 is and what the value of the box is. So the Cover FX palette is $45. The Wonder Beauty Lift Off Mask is $34. The Moda brushes is $29.99, which is like, wow, 2 brushes. So each brush is $14.99. A little crazy. Then we have the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, which retails for $20. It's pretty. I don't really do metallics so often. I do own some. It's really pretty though. The shade they sent is very flattering. The Menaka Dar Bloom Mascara retails for $29. The total value for variation number 2 is $157.99. You pay $21 for this box, which I think is super duper awesome. Another thing that I want to mention to you guys is I've had people, like I said, message me with regards to the issue with the palette. With that said, a lot of the questions have been here and there. If you know of someone that wants to swap with me because I'm too dark and I need the darker one, not the light one, or vice versa, look, I am more than happy to put that out there. There's a whole bunch of my subscribers who are willing to swap their product for one of the shades that's going to work for them and then swap with you if it's going to work with you. This is the thing. Swappers beware, okay? We don't know who's out there in the internet. I know my subscribers are amazing, but you don't know who are my true subscribers and who are not. So I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna go in the comment section, feel free to do that. If you wanna go in the comment section, reach out to someone and see if they wanna swap with you. But swappers beware, please. If you ship out your product and then the other person has not shipped theirs out and something happens, so now you don't have one or the other. So I just wanna be clear with you. These things do happen. So you have to be really careful and cautious on how you're going to execute the whole swap if you're looking to do a swap. I normally don't get into stuff like this, and I normally don't talk about stuff that has to do with swapping and stuff because that's not my thing. But I have had people ask me, hey, can you put it out there that we want to swap, and maybe we'll find people that want to swap with us. I can definitely do that. But I don't want to be responsible if the person you agree to swap with loses the product, doesn't ship out the product, or whatever the case is. So again, be very, very cautious. Alright guys, that is a wrap for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as per usual. My social media platforms will be right here. They're usually here, but we're going to change it up right here, you know? Okay, so my social media platforms will be right here. Make sure you go follow me there if you have not already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.